Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Pinachko, and today I want us to look back at the evolution of Marichat. Marichat is one of my favorite ships in all of the Love Square, and I love it so much, and it's actually my first favorite ship ever since I started watching the show. First of all, for those who are new, welcome, and please subscribe, like, and comment on any of the recommended videos I post. So, you would like me to do. Now, let's just jump into it. Now, before we jump into Season 1 to Season 3 Marichat, let's define what Marichat is. And I know what other viewers on my channel are thinking. I can read your minds right now. We've watched Miraculous Ladybug before we know what Marichat is, so you don't need to define it. And I'm not a dumbhead. I know there are new viewers in my show, I know there are new viewers in my channel who do not know what Marichat is, and that's why I want to define it for them. Marichat is a combination between Cat Noir and Marinette. Cat Noir is a superhero and Marinette is a civilian. Just like Ladybug and Adrian. Ladybug is a superhero and Adrian is a civilian. Lady Noir. Ladybug and Cat Noir, both of them are superheroes. Adrian and Marinette. I hope you're getting the drift. Adrian and Marinette are civilians. So those are the four ships of the Love Square. And, let's go ahead. Marichat in Season 1. In my opinion, Marichat this season was cringe, and oh my goodness, it was deeply cringe and also very funny. With Cat Noir being extremely flirty between Season 1 to Season 3, and also flirting with Marinette in the episode of Illustrator, this added some really funny concept to the ship. And I started shipping it in the episode of Illustrator. People say Illustrator was actually the birth of Marichat, and I'd agree. We hadn't seen Marichat on the episodes before of Illustrator. Concerning that, Illustrator was the first production episode. Sorry, I don't even know what vocabulary to use. Production. I'll just say production because they actually just on the list of the production episodes. That's what they said. The list of production episodes, the way the episodes have been produced. It started with Illustrator, then on to Wi-Fi. I don't know the other episodes which came in, but that's how it went. It started with Illustrator as the first production episode. And next up is Season 2 Marichat. This is where Marichat started to see Cat Noir very differently, and a very much side to him that she has never seen before. And besides him being flirty Cat Noir, in this way, Marinette's idea of Cat Noir changed both in Ladybug and Marinette, not permanently, but temporarily. And this is indicated in the episode Glaciator, where Marinette and Cat Noir had a heart-to-heart conversation of how they were struggling with their love interests. Marinette with Adrian, and Cat Noir with Ladybug. I don't know why I like to use Marinette so much, besides she's not one of my favorite characters. But I corrected myself. Cat Noir having problems with Ladybug. This led to a really deeper conversation that wasn't somehow a heart-to-heart talk. Season 3 Marichat, and the seasons after this, I will also be analyzing the end cards. Concerning also Where Dad, the Where Dad end cards need to be analyzed, because it somehow has a much deeper depth than we thought. So, this Season 3 Marichat is where their friendship began. We did get some awkward scenes in Where Dad, which were pretty cringe in my humble opinion. The end card of Where Dad is a sign of change in the ship. In this end card, Marinette's looking at the flower that Cat Noir gave her. And to me, this represented acceptance. Like I said, temporarily. Acceptance in a temporary way. Which shows that Marinette accepts Cat Noir the way he is. Cat Noir is looking at Marinette lovingly. I don't know how he's looking at her, but for some people, they say he's looking at her lovingly. But in my opinion, it's just a way of saying that he values her more than anything else. Season 4 Marichat. This is when their friendship became more of a connection. In Glaciator 2, the movie scenes of where Marinette and Cat Noir were going to the movies, and Marinette was telling Cat Noir about her problems with boys. He listened, and like a very true friend, he decided and did his best to try and cheer her up. Although, the way he said that, he liked hamsters was like a way of flirting, I guess, but it did sound a way of sincerity to just cheer her up, although she was not cheered up yet. And same as the rain scene, where Cat Noir shared his problems with Ladybug, and Marin understood how he felt. Both of these scenes have one thing in common. Heart-to-heart conversations, just like I said in the season 2 Marichat, where in the first Glaciator episode. So Glaciator 1 and Glaciator 2 have two things in common: heart-to-heart conversations and being their true selves. Season 5 Marichat, and oh boy, let's start drilling the stone and getting cringed, getting hyped up, because I'm already hyped up to talk about this Marichat. Marichat this season was very spicy and one of a kind. To me, it was 10,000 times better than Glaciator 2, and a million times better than Illustrator. Now, in Elation, we got some premium Marichat, which is cute and cringe. The moon scene is one of my favorites this episode and season. Marichat has skyrocketed from season 1, and even though both of them took like 2 risky mistakes, number 1 was going to Andre for ice cream, and before I go to number 2, let me just inform you on something. I really do hate Andre. I've hated him ever since the start of his appearance in season 2. I've always hated the guy. I don't know how he actually decides to put pictures of all the romantic couples in Paris. That's creepy. Number 2, he matches your flavor with the one you're supposed to actually just fall in love with and be with. I don't know how he does that. Does he do creepy stalking stuff? I don't know. He's a mysterious guy. And number 3, he rejected to give Marin and Cat Noir ice cream. And in Wishmaker, he said that you don't need to be in love to actually enjoy ice cream. And he did give Marinette and Luca ice cream, even though he knew they were friends. So there's one thing that I know here. He hates Marichat. That's one thing I know from the way he treated them in Elation. He made them sad. I could see the pain in their eyes. I just skipped that part of the episode. Number 2 was almost falling for each other. Now, if you get what I mean, it's good because they fell for each other. I don't think they really did. They almost fell for each other. I mean, they flirted at the start of the episode, and on the Island of Liberty scene, they did kiss, and we got some really good romance there, which I don't want to dive in because you know how much I hate this kind of stuff. And even though those 2 mistakes they made, that never actually broke their friendship. You heard me right. That did not break their friendship at all. And to prove this, I'm going to prove to you right now that I know more about friendship. Because let me tell you how I know about it. I watch My Little Pony and Equestria Girls. Now, if one of my viewers know what that show is, it's a show for ponies and, well, Equestria Girls. The ponies go to another world where they turn into their copy selves by having 2 legs and hands, just like normal girls. So these actual shows have helped me stay positive, learn more about friendship, and they also changed my mindset into a positive mindset. It showed me how, even though you fail lots of times, that doesn't mean you gotta quit. You still gotta work hard. Also, one of Sensei Shimmer's songs called My Past Is Not Today taught me that the present time now. It doesn't rely on your past. Your past is gone. It doesn't define you. The past is gone. Leave it behind. That's what these songs teach me. And the song that I can actually put on Marichat shippers is Friendship Carries On Through the Ages. And we're going to listen to this song right now. Right now, on proudest part song. It says that some things do not always stay the same. Even though it changed, it is not gone completely. Applejack's part tells us that every person is unique and have different interests, and there's nothing wrong with being, well, different. The main six part just tells us things pass us by or slow. They always go. But friendship carries on through the ages. This applying to Marichat means that they have different problems, different lifestyles, and are both very different. But that does not mean they get not to be friends. Now, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think this Marichat evolution video was amazing? Do you think Friendship Carries On Through the Ages is a perfect song to match these two little teenagers? Let me know, and goodbye.